after party.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it going?
Hey. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Andy, I play guitar in the band.
I'm Brandon, I play bass. I'm Kenny, I'm the singer. I'm Alan, I play drums.
Alright, so the first question is, how did you guys come together to form a band?
Ooh. Well,
That's an excellent question.
we all went to high school together, and we all love music. We all love music. We were like the only kids in our school that really played music, really. And eventually we just took it seriously, and here we are.
Why did you guys name yourselves the After Party?
Well, we actually get asked that question a lot.
We do.
We do.
And it's because we just wanted something that was really fun and easy to remember.
Catchy.
Catchy, yeah.
Short.
There's no real reason behind the name.
Yeah.
It's kind of something fun and catchy.
Yeah.
We made a big
Basically,
list.
we made a big list of ideas.
And that kind of jumped out at us.
Something that could actually kind of represent the music a little bit, maybe. Like we didn't want to be called the After Party and be playing metal. You know, that wouldn't make sense. You know.
That would make pretty good sense, but
Our
Not
after,
super
like
good.
the after party, kind of goes along with dancing and
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
fun and
parties.
hip. Like you can go to the party, but in the after party, that's where the real.
That's when it gets
the
really,
party
that's when it
starts.
really
That's
goes
when everybody,
down.
you go to the
That's where
party,
the cool kids
the
are at.
party's like really
That's
formal
where-
and everything, and then shoes
It's
are
like
off.
it's like a
High
wedding,
heels
you know?
are off in the after party. You take the high heels off, you loosen up the tie, take the scarf off.
Who is your biggest musical inspiration?
we have lots of musical inspirations.
So much.
Just everything.
Everything.
Not everything.
Alright, not really metal much.
Pop music inspires
Pop
us.
music.
A lot of the big pop artists.
A lot of big
Radio pop.
bands, popular bands in the city.
Yeah, just like successful artists.
Yeah,
really
they're successful
inspire
for a
us.
reason. So
Yeah.
We
Especially
try to
especially
learn from
artists that we remember that weren't successful. Like for instance, like the Ready Set. Now he's like really
Now
big.
he's
He's like really big. Like I remember when I was like.
He was
we were like
small, like
yeah,
our
we were
size.
small, like our our size. We were like looking at him, like man, it'd be so cool to tour with him. Now he's like super big, like wow, he actually made it. So it's like bands like that have worked really hard to get there. Like that's an inspiration to us, because like man, we could do that too.
Did you guys perform musically before being in the band?
Yeah, we've been actually in a lot of other bands.
I performed.
You
Like
choir.
I was like really heavily into music. I was always in choir and did a lot of choir things ever since I was in 5th grade, basically. I mean, not like 1st through 4th grade you had to be in choir. It was like one of those things you had to go. And then like after 5th grade year I was like trying out for like honor choirs and
Dude,
stuff.
I used to love choir back in those days, and then I found out they were gonna grade you for it, and I was like, no way am I doing choir. That's how it was for me.
Yeah. You write your own song, and what's that process like?
We do. We write all our own songs.
Write all of our music.
Write it all.
And usually, we all just do different things.
it's a collective
Yeah,
process.
Big collective process.
Normally it starts off normally Kenny starts it off.
Yeah, I get these random ideas and I throw them on the computer and I just get basically the whole basic setup of the song, and then Brandon will come over and he'll just kind of tweak it a little bit and get other things thrown in there like guitar and bass, and then Andy will throw in lyrics and then throw in some other guitar ideas and stuff like that. Really just kind of get all the rest of the instruments in there.
It's just like a building.
Yeah, it's like a building that has to start somewhere, and then
has
after we get all the basic form, then it's we bring everybody else in and we get their parts in there. And then when we go to the studio, obviously we have producers and other people that put input. They put input into it, and they're it'd be cool to play like this. It's really cool. But
It's a long process.
it's a long process. I
Some
mean,
of the songs we've had for 6 months before it actually makes it on the album. So.
Or longer than that.
Or even longer,
Yeah.
actually.
but some songs can come together in a week.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to other songwriters and musicians?
Probably just songwriters. This is for
Songwriters or musicians.
For songwriters, it's just keep writing. Don't ever think that that song is the best song ever, because you're always gonna write a better song. And if you just keep practicing your craft, and you'll just get better and better at it. Always I would get a recording software of some kind, like GarageBand or something, and just keep practicing it and really learning how to stay on the click and just trying different things out, just experimenting with your sound a lot. That's my advice.
For new musicians, perform as much as you can. That's a big thing.
Practice,
and play.
And Brandon, I think you have a good one coming up too, Mr. Social Network.
Social networking.
That's a huge thing.
Talk to your fans.
Stay in
Hang
touch
out
with
with
your
them.
fans, yeah.
As much as you can.
Because that's the only way you're going to be able to keep being in this band. That's the only way you're going to be able to make money. is your fans like who buy the
or travel or tour.
Yeah.
It's all about your fans.
It's all about
it's all about going out to a show and no one's there.
It's great if you just want to play music as a hobby and whatever, and like if you just want to do it and not be like making money and you just do it for the love of it, and that's great. But if you like want to be serious and you want to like
for a long time,
and you've got to like
fans are the number one
talk to your fans.
thing,
You have to spend time with them and like just talk to them all the time.
Right.
we try to. We do our best.
Gaining more fans.
Good.
That's right. So, what has been the biggest challenge for this band?
For a while, it was just to be taken seriously because we were like such young kids.
We started off really young and
I think it's for us like every band like wants to be like heard, and every band believes that like they've got it, like they've got what it takes. And it's really hard because like we practice so hard. We talk to all of our fans. We see other bands too, and they're like, they're kind of doing the same thing. Maybe we might put a little bit more work into our band because like we're kind of biased too. We're like, man, we work so hard, And, but I think it's just like we try to get on those like bigger tours, like where we think, oh man, I wish we could be on that tour. And instead, like we gotta, like sit at home, and we want to be out on the road as much as possible. And it's hard because not a lot of people know who we are, so it's like
a big challenge.
It's hard. It's hard for us to get on those tours because everybody's like, they have to do so.
It's just a long process, a building process.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we're underestimated right now.
Underestimated
right now.
I mean, if somehow we became like really well known, then we'd be able to go on tours and stuff. And we'd be really happy.
doing the big tours no problem, but for us it's tough.
Yeah, like I don't know how you have it.
I mean, we're still fairly new to the industry.
It's all about that one person giving you a shot, kind of.
Yeah.
That one person doesn't really give us a shot yet, so.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
Where would you like to see yourself in a few years? Kind of answer that.
Yeah. I mean, I just want to be making a living doing what we do.
Be able to support ourselves, just doing what we love. And
maybe snag a hit in the radio.
That'd be great.
That'd be great.
In a few years. That would be. I would love that. I would not be opposed to that at all. Maybe be sponsored by Chipotle.
You never know.
Who knows? Maybe be sponsored by Walmart.
I wouldn't complain.
Walmart endorsement, yeah.
Be sponsored by Apple, Macintosh.
Everything we want. Just give it to me.
Where are you guys from?
Kansas.
We're from Manhattan, Kansas.
Manhattan, Kansas.
Got the twin thing going on here. We are from Manhattan, Kansas.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Ooh, tough one.
My favorite one to look at is blue, not to wear.
My favorite one to wear is purple. I don't have anything to
It's kind of
know
black.
why.
I don't have a favorite color. I love them all.
Black and gray.
Oh,
They all
red,
they
like
all
that
complement each
tree.
other.
Red's
We
nice
just
color.
love
There's a little
Dope!
There's a handle, Andy.
handle. You don't have to move the